Good afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with Brecher Trading. Just to let you know I wanted to do a just quick video. I have my site coming up in the next couple of weeks. Now I'm going to try to do this right. I'm not perfect with PowerPoint, but today's December 19th, 2017. I just want to show some of the layup trades I saw today. And right now with the site just starting, and let me just go back. I'll show you what it looks like. There's Brecher Trading. We still have the development team going crazy trying to get this done the next 10 days. It's amazing what Photoshop can do in here. That's pretty neat. So this is just a beginning of the web page. It's going to be really simple with just log in and subscribe now. It'll be $97 for the premium part, which includes couple hours of live chat with me a day. I'll have the chat room open all day, though. Have a forum. We'll have the nightly videos that you're used to, and also morning charts. A lot of good ideas in here. I'll also have a swing trade video over the weekend, and we'll have a lot of special events like a Wednesday night Q&A for people that can't be on the chat all day. So to get back in here, though, and you're going to see a black screen, though, is for now, when the website is just beginning, I would just shoot me an email, chris@brechertrading.com, and I'll send you some updates on when the site is starting. And I'm probably going to have some videos next week, and I'll try to shoot those to you also. So you're going to see a black screen here for a minute. So what I saw today was a couple of layup trades. You know, I posted on about Bitcoin at about 3 p.m. today on StockTwits, and it just worked pretty well. And let me show you what I look at and how I possibly saw that. It's basically a couple of things. One, Bitcoin's a new product. Obviously, it's relatively thin, but I saw this. We call it the Brecher Ledge. Sort of like a bear flag, but instead it's more a horizontal line. So the idea is you could take it from here. This is the middle quadrant now if you're trying to find my mouse in here. Or you could take it from here. Or you could take it from here, the bottom left quadrant. The idea is I do all kinds of learning videos. I'll do one on the ATR trailing stop on the site. I'm going to do one on the MACD, how to use Thinkorswim, how to use the StockTwits sentiment table. I'm also going to do one on patterns. Now, I'm probably going to do some longer term classes, like 2 or 3 hours, where I might charge extra to non-subscribers. But all the videos I'm mentioning, you're going to get for free on the site. See how we got overbought in it when you're under this ATR trailing stop? You know, I harp on that a lot on StockTwits. The idea is this formed a bear flag, or a bear ledge, or a Brecher ledge. The idea is there's a measuring implication. Take right here, and that's about 18,300. That's right when I was on StockTwits and mentioned it. The measuring objective is 19.6 to 18,300. So you could take this on the upper right here. You can take it on any of these here, but it comes down to the same. About, let's say, 1,300 points. 1,300 points from 18,300 gets you to just under 17,000. Now, the beauty of the Brecher ledge is usually some panic sets in, and the measuring objective, people overshoot. And that's exactly what happened, getting it down to 16,500. But it's one of my better calls this year because I've kept my trap shut about Bitcoin on the way up. But I love seeing Brecher ledges in here, and it worked really well. The next thing I want you to see in here was a couple of the layup trades in the bonds. I mean, Bondoleros, go and check out this. Look at that bear flag at early in the morning at about 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. But that's not the point. See right here? That's 8 in the morning. Right here, it formed all night, but it really didn't break till 8 in the morning. And the beauty of that is you might say, well, I always seem to get stopped out. You short on the break. You don't short here anticipating it. You short on the break. And look on the bottom left quadrant. If you shorted on the break at 153.04, here we go again. Here's another one that overshot to the downside. Measuring implication is back here. Middle top quadrant. 154.16 to 153.09 is about 108. Well, guess what? It went down 108. That was pretty impressive, and a little extra on the side. The idea is, bottom left quadrant, is that once it broke, it stayed under the ATR trailing stop. You weren't even close to getting stopped out until right here at 151.18. And you know what? That's a 0.08. I'll take that any day in the bonds. That's a lot of money. Number one, what happened in Bitcoin, you short one Bitcoin futures contract, you could have made $1,700. That's a good trade. Then on this bond, you make 108. That's a tremendous amount of money. What's interesting is the bonds, now this is later in the day now, but when they broke back here on the upside, when you would have gotten stopped out, you also could have made about 15 ticks to the upside. So it's very interesting to see a lot of different trades in here. The last thing is, I want you to realize that we showed a lot of the blockchain stocks watch list last week when I finally was able to show real-time alerts. The other thing we have in here, and this is a forgotten art, I'm going to do a video on it, is about secondaries. And this was something we were trading today. So the idea is MB, it did a secondary at 31.60, and it stopped today at 31.60. I mean, stopped. And I threw in to short it at 31.60. I was literally helping to build the website, and I had to take my eye off the screen. So when it was here, I just bought it back, saying it was going to hold 31. Well, it almost went down by the previous move, right to 30.5. That was the easiest point you'll ever make. If I was in front of the screen all day, I would have just ridden it all the way down. But trading secondaries and syndicate trades is a forgotten art, and I'm also going to be showing that in our videos. And in the live chat every day, we're going to be going over these. So I hope you've liked this 7-minute video. It's really fun to get back in the swing. Like I said, and I'm going to show this again. If you want to shoot me an email, I'll be sure to put you on the update list and let you know when the site is starting. So thanks again for listening. Talk to you soon.